Hi guys, welcome to the channel. 30 is boring.
Boring.
Yeah. So don't forget to, as usual, subscribe to the channel, like, share, leave a
Leave a
comment.
comment.
Yeah. We want to know what you are thinking. So
Thinking. Yeah.
let us know. Alright, so today this topic is very, I'll say some way
Some way,
It's
yeah.
dicey.
because a lot of people don't like talking about this. But you know that thing where like your auntie call you like, hey, so what happened now worry?
I bet now be worry.
You know that thing? Yes.
Who knew?
It's pretty annoying. Like
Yeah.
I understand that like at age 30 you probably get a lot of those
Yeah.
questions.
Pressure.
So today we are discussing why people are not marrying early or why people delay
Getting married.
when getting married. So as usual, I'm Kwabena, have
Alfred.
and
Kwejo.
yeah, and we're going to delve into this situation. So guys, Alfred,
Yeah.
you're 30, right?
Yeah. 30.
Why you not married? Talk to me.
I think basically it's to do with like finances. Honestly,
Yeah, that's true.
like finances. I don't think I'm like financially where I want to be before I get married.
Yeah, I think even with a lot of times, the weddings are very expensive, nowadays. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like like when you get married to that right now, you know it's not just you, so you have another person. And like in our setting in Africa, the man is supposed to be like the breadwinner, the head of the house.
Yeah.
It's like when your wife goes to ask, for example, you are married, then your wife goes to ask somebody for something, they'll ask, now don't worry, like
Oh my.
those kind of questions. I
Yeah.
don't ever want to be in a situation where like
You,
people will question
your
why
masculinity
and
because
why
But
I
should-
went to get married.
Should it be tied to money, masculinity?
Not really, but it comes with it.
but usually men are seen as providers.
Yeah,
No, yeah, but I feel we now find ourselves in an economy where, Charlie, in the past, people had lands, people had means of making money, right? But here is a case where, Charlie, the only thing you have is a certificate. You only have your certificate. So when you try to live like or compare our current lives to what used to be, I feel you are making a very uh, big mistake because
yes,
times have changed.
yeah,
Things are
you can't compare. That's agreed, but still, the man is still expected to be the provider.
And
So-
it's not even just not only in Africa,
Yeah,
like across the
everywhere.
world.
no, but what about shared? Now there's a thing called shared rules, shared responsibilities, and
That's
things like.
and there's that, but still, like me for example, I would not feel very comfortable if
Really?
like my wife is taking care of most of the bills.
No, yeah,
But I think when it comes to marriage, I feel it's more of like a partnership. So we work hand in hand.
Yes, but you the thing is, people always say that, oh, like marry somebody who understand you,
yeah, sure.
who would not, but people always tend to forget that women still, no matter how,
That's their
I
nature.
always feel like no matter how they preach about equality, we are equal, and they still would want
A
their man
man
to
would provide.
for them. It
Okay.
makes them feel like womanly.
Okay, but for me, I think the reason why I'm not married is majorly because of finances, right? And then sometimes I ask myself this question: at what point would one be financially to say, okay, now I feel? Because looking at the economy, it changes, it keeps changes.
And I think people that are married usually say there's no
Perfect.
perfect time or
time
there's
to
no
get
perfect
Yeah,
pocket.
you don't have to have this amount of
So
money
that's-
to get married.
So that's the confusion I'm currently having. at what point would I say, okay, now I feel I can bring someone, because like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I wish like there would be a kind of like figure I can say, okay, once I get to this figure.
But I don't think there should be a figure. Like, you have to know, you yourself should be able to decide, say, if I get this amount of, when I get to this level of income earning, I feel I'll be able to have somebody with me.
I also think it depends on your partner.
I don't think it should be all about the income. This is like, I think when it gets to marriage, you need to understand yourself. You need to understand your partner, and once the two of you feel you are ready for living together, yeah. But understand that finances is such a huge burden on most people.
Yeah. And then sometimes I feel the expectations we have, right? Some people feel marriage is a vacation. So the moment I get married, all my problems leave, they disappear.
Yeah.
So it's like you go in with high expectations.
Expectations.
Oh, my husband should be able to buy me 5 cars.
Wow.
My husband should be able to provide this and that. And then in our realistic or in our real world, it doesn't really happen that way.
Well,
I think mostly is to do with our economic situation. Like, if you are able to like
Provide the basics.
get the basics,
Yeah.
at least the basics are, you not even be thinking about all this
All the
money.
Money,
Like,
yeah. I
your
think
man will.
it would move to other things.
Yeah.
in this part of the world, like we are so concerned about money, finances.
Okay. So I recently saw a tweet
Okay.
where someone was asking if like men in Africa or like Africans were created differently from Europeans or people abroad, because they are able to like show their affection and everything very well. Then somebody was like, if you don't have to think about what you eat, you can definitely get money to buy
Sure.
flowers or
Yeah,
something for your
yeah.
girlfriend or your wife.
Romance. You can practice romance.
Like, but if you wake up and you are constantly thinking about what you eat, like you don't even have money to get the basics, how would you be able to show affection?
Yeah,
to,
I agree.
like,
I agree.
Well, yeah. On that note, please, Ghanaian girls like flowers too. So.
yeah.
Are you sure? Anyway, let's know in the comment
Let's
section.
know.
Yeah, let's know in the
Let
comment
us-
section. Girls, do you like flowers?
Yeah.
That's if money weren't to be a constraint or a problem. Would
Even-
flowers
even
appeal
with-
to you?
I think even with
I mean,
it
I
being
think
a
even now,
constraint, they
like,
would want
they will
it.
still want flowers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but anyways, I think other people like when it comes to commitments, they are scared of commitment, and
Yeah.
that is why they're not getting married.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. Commitment. Like, why is that so?
I think like some people are just afraid of being.
Is
like,
it you're not mentally ready or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you are not prepared for the journey ahead. Like
Okay.
being married is like a big deal. It's like you are ready to spend the rest of your life with just one person.
But then you grew up with people, your parents. So it's like the next phase, the second phase.
Yeah, but
No,
like
but
that one, you didn't have a
you-
choice.
You didn't have a choice.
Ah, okay. So now.
And you were like brought up with them. So it's like you've lived your life
With-
around
yeah,
them.
yeah,
You've
yeah.
conditioned your life.
But then
around
there's something called love.
Yeah.
That makes it easier. The journey. It
You
makes the
can-
journey easier.
you can love somebody. Honestly, you can love somebody very much and still be
Scared.
really scared of
Committing.
like, spending,
Yeah.
because people change.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
people
sure,
always ask us,
sure.
hey, until when I'm going to spend I'm going to wake up every day next to this
Yeah.
person. Like, it's a bit scary for some people.
Yeah.
Anyway, I understand.
It's a little
I
bit
think.
scary. So like there are people who just because of that they are.
But what about people who would want to, exercise their
Explore.
options, explore? Yeah.
Yeah. Some people too feel like when, so it comes with the commitment issue. When you are committed to one person, there's
You
the
are
person.
But
You don't have to
try other.
try other.
But don't you feel you'll be missing out? Maybe.
So some people too feel like there are options.
And then sometimes
Missing out on what anyway?
No, sometimes this happens to me, right? So
Okay.
every day you go out, you meet people you've never met before.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you go out and this lady I've met, looks way better or talks nicer or behaves better than my girlfriend. And am I not making a mistake, sticking to this?
Yeah.
So, that desire to, explore, I think it's another factor.
You know how the book that says the beautiful ones are not yet born?
Yeah.
That's what's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
You'll
anyway,
always meet somebody that's pretty.
so we are speaking from the point of view of men.
Yeah.
I don't know how women. So is that a
so-
problem for like women too?
Yeah, our women can let us
Yeah,
know.
so they could put something in the comment section.
So like, do
Let
they
us
go
know.
out there and feel like, okay, this guy looks better or
than my
nicer or is
boyfriend,
richer than
is
my
richer than
or
my boyfriend, or
yeah,
something
things like that. So let's know in the
No, but
comment section.
Does looking better equates to
Yeah,
being
looks
in love with the person?
No, looks matter.
Like maybe the person looks smarter or the person speaks better or richer.
These are all things
But
that
then-
matter.
Like it could be.
But if you love somebody and you see somebody that's prettier or somebody that is richer,
So
how does that affect your
So-
decision?
with love, I think you can develop love for that new person. It's something that people grow out of love or fall out of love, and then you grow love. So it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy.
And I also think that with the options listed, I always say you always meet somebody you think is better than your girlfriend.
Yeah. So contentment
Like
is key.
somebody who is prettier, like
Or
might speak
nicer.
better, has more money.
And
So it's about being content,
yeah.
like
yeah.
with what you have, then being secured in the fact that you made the right decision.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then I think that you'll be good to go.
Well,
But I think, that's like having options. Some people just like having options. So that would be a reason why they would not want to get married. And they want to explore, like, let me know this girl, let me know this girl, or let me know this guy, let me know this guy. Let me
Okay.
make sure I'm making the right decision.
yeah.
All right, guys. So let us know what your views on this matter is.
Yeah.
Why people don't get married early. And please, aunties who will get married, please stop asking the question.
The pressure.
Yes, the pressure is getting worse and worse.
Wessa.
Yeah, so this has been 30 is Boring. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Yeah, share,
Very
please.
important.
Let's get everybody out there watching it. And once again, Kwabna, you could follow me on Twitter at _CHAMPEONG.
And I'm Alfred. You can follow me on Twitter at Kwesi Kwache. That's KWESIQ Kwache. I can't even spell my QWAKYI.
Okay, and I'm Kwejo, and you can follow me on Twitter at Bombastic Kojo. That's the Kojo is KOJO, Bombastic KOJO, one word.
All right. So always remember, like this life, everything goes the way it's supposed to go, and be patient. Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Peace.
Peace.